Good morning, Pars and Mars! So today is Vlogmas, day 16. And today is Sevi's first vaccination! Yay! Oh, you're so handsome, my little guy. Diba? Yan po yung OOTD ni... Yan pang OOTD ni Baby Sevi. And nakalagay, seriously handsome. Wow! Seriously? Are you handsome? Yan. Are you ready? Are you Van&Sar? Yeah. Yes. And birthday. He's not on any medication or anything like that. This is 6.30 kilos. 6.3. Good. And you can lift him up for me. And we will do his leg. Let's see. How he is. So good over there. Think you're heavier. And just hold his head straight for me, touching the end. I'm going to stretch out his little legs. Yes. Is it touching now? No. Yeah. Now it's good. Okay, so make sure you're holding it. I'm going to stretch. Okay, 61 centimeters. Then you have to hold him up. I'll do his head. 40.2. Good. Okay, if you want to dress him, you can. Just make sure his legs are open spread. Because the needles will go up his legs. One is tetanus, diphtheria, pertussis, polio, Haemophilus influenza, and hepatitis B. So it's a 6-in-1 vaccine. So with this one, whoopsies. So diphtheria, it's a nose and throat infection. It's caused by a bacteria. It can cause paralysis, trouble breathing. Tetanus, if there's an infection, it can also cause trouble breathing and seizures. Pertussis, that's the whooping cough. Polio is a nervous system infection. Haemophilus influenza, it's a bacteria that causes swelling of the brain and spinal cord. And hepatitis B is a liver infection. So this is what we're protecting him against. And he'll get this vaccine 3 times in total over the next couple months. So it's going to go into the leg. So redness, swelling, discomfort. So today, just make sure you can put a little cloth on his leg. Make sure he moves his leg around. If he gets a fever, just make sure don't give aspirin for kids under 19 years of age, okay? So just no aspirin. And if he gets any side effects and you're not sure if it's normal or not, you could always call HealthLink. So if you just call 811 right here, then they can help answer questions if you're not sure. But after the vaccine,
if you have a fever,
you can treat him. Yeah, you can do Tylenol or Advil. Yeah. And then just make sure, like he could be a little bit fussy today. He could be a little bit tired. So it's normal for that to happen. It's always possible for them to have a bit of a poor appetite too.
Is there vomiting?
Yes, it's a possibility. Doesn't mean it's going to happen, but yeah. Yeah, they're all possible, but it shouldn't, if they were to happen, it would be 6 to 12 hours from now after the vaccines are given. Then the other one he's getting, and he'll get it a couple times too, is pneumococcal conjugate, so to help prevent against pneumonia, so the lung infection, okay? So with this one, same side effects, nothing really different, but he could also get a rash, so a little bit of a rash where I put it is okay.
I always think same with the one that I
got. Like a lot of the vaccines, they can cause a bit of rashes. So definitely if he gets a rash, that's okay. If it starts spreading past the joints, that's when you would want to see a doctor. But if it's just here and getting smaller every day, that's okay.
Okay. And what's the treatment?
For the rash, nothing. Just like to help with pain, you could put a cool cloth. But you wouldn't really do anything for the rash. It would just go away on its own. So now this is the live vaccine rotavirus. This is the one that I was saying is a drink. So I just give it as a drink. He might spit up a little bit. That's okay as long as he gets some of it. It's to help prevent against severe diarrhea in little ones. So with this one, side effects could happen up to 6 weeks from now. So yeah, just because it is a live vaccine. And so it doesn't mean, like usually they're pretty good, but you never know. So it's possible to have ear discomfort, cough, runny nose, poor appetite, vomiting, diarrhea, fever, crying, feeling irritable. So even in the next couple weeks, if you notice a fever, it could be related to this vaccine, okay? He'll get it 3 times in total as well. When he was a baby, was he ever diagnosed with any kind of issues with the stomach, like in the bowel there? Nothing had to be repaired or anything? No. Okay. So with this one, after the first dose, there's always a very low risk of intussusception. So it's 1 to 7 cases per 100,000. So what that means is his stomach might be distended, like it could be a little bit hard, painful, he'd maybe have a fever, blood in the stool. If you notice that, you would just take him to the emergency right away for them to fix it, okay? The chance is highest in the first 7 days after. We just always have to warn parents about it, but the case is, it's low chance of it, okay? And then with this one, and it talks about it on the aftercare sheet. So just remember that because he's taking it in the mouth, it could come out through the bum when he poops, right? So just for the first 28 days, when you're changing his diaper, just make sure everybody washes their hands very well when they're changing the diaper. Just in case, so you don't get anything spread, okay? Because it could come out in the poop. So just be careful with that. Also, it's mainly if somebody is like on chemotherapy or sick, they probably shouldn't change the diaper out in the first 28 days, just so because they'd be the ones most at risk, okay? So that's that. Just stamp what he's getting today. Okay, so it looks like he's doing good for weight and everything. So his head. What this means is he's at the 48.3rd percentile. What that means is out of boys his age, out of 100 boys, he'd be right in the middle for his head shape. So he's good. Length, looks like he's doing good for his height too. He's 52.9, so he's also kind of right in the middle for how tall he is for his age. Weight for age, and then so his weight is looking good too. It's 54th percentile, so he's also in the middle for his weight. And then his length, this just compares his height to his weight. And he is right in the 52nd point. So he's very average, very in the middle, and so that's good. So we're just going to follow in the next couple visits, see how he's doing on the graph. But look, there's no concerns really from what I can see here, so that's good. I'm going to get the vaccines ready. And then I don't know if you were told before, but usually at the 2-month visit, we do the postpartum depression screen. Are you okay to do it, to answer the questions? Okay, so I'll just give you a pen. Do you think you've been coping good? Like, are you feeling okay? Yeah, okay. Is this your first baby or?
Yeah.
I'll just give you a little pen here. This one. So I just need you to write down your last name, your first name, your birthday. This is just an example question, so you're not doing that one. And then it's how you've been feeling in the past week, so the past 7 days. How you've been feeling, and it's just the questions here and the back, okay? Just gonna move this over for you. Just get the vaccines ready. There we go.
What more? And then we'll flip it around. Very good, Sebi. Very good. Good job. One more. So now if you want to flip them to facing the other side. Good.
Oh, he's not happy. Just make sure you're holding his arms out of the way. And then be careful for your...
Okay.
All done. I'm just gonna put this here. There you go.
Good job. Very good. Lalaki. He's a boy. He's strong.
No, she's doing good. So the 4-month appointment is a little harder because there's 3 needles.
And the next.
And the next one, okay?
No. Here. It's change. Look at your doggy. Hello, doggy. Oh no. No. You're fine. That's okay. Look at your doggy. Hello. Oh. No. It's done.
It's done.
Okay, come. He's done now.
He's done.
Yeah, he's done.
He cried.
He cried
a lot. But he said goodbye. Strong boy.
That's good for you.
Hanggang unprotected na si Sebi. Ano pala? 5 vaccine in 1 shot.
Isa lang.
Tapos yung isa. May isa pa.
So, dalawang
Isa para sa polio. Sa
pneumonia. Yung polio dito pinainom.
Ayun.
Sa pneumonia.
Ah.
Sa polio. So, dalawa lang. Tapos next, yung balik niya. Yung 3 naman. After
Hindi nun. 5.
Kasi yung galing kaming Qatar. So, parang gusto nilang they wanted to make sure. Okay.
Ano ko lang siya appointment na.
Kumusta, Sebi? Kumusta, baby Sebi?